You can hear the excitement in the newsroom because we're following late-breaking news right now. Check this out. This is in Bullitt County. Police are in a pursuit. This was going through neighborhoods just a second ago. Now they've gone in the field, and it looks like police are trying to pit him right there. I don't know if that's going to work in the grass with him having all these options. What's he, swerving in behind a backyard? This was in Bullitt County on Highway 44 before it made its way from the Knob Creek area onto the back roads in the subdivision. Let's go up to chopper pilot Bill DeReamer, who is covering this wild chase scene tonight. Bill? Chopper Bill, can you hear us? Well, we'll continue to go. It looks like the guy that they are chasing kind of ran into a little bit of a stop, and now he's working his way through some rural areas and now back onto the road. This is a crazy little chase that's taking place in the Bullitt County area. Started on Highway 44 is what we know, and there have been rumors that it may be related to the shooting that they had earlier today out in the Valley Station area. It's like police just got bogged down. Let's go up to Chopper Bill. Can you hear us now, Bill?
Yeah, Rick, I got you. And yeah, this pursuit is absolutely crazy. I just wanted to let you know that we're actually back in Jefferson County now. There you go. The cops have now just spun this individual out. We're in a field just north of the Cosmodale area and to the west of Dixie Highway there between Dixie and the river. And you can see this individual is just not wanting to give up. Now, you can see there's, right now in your shot, you're only seeing one police car in pursuit, but there are literally 20 to 30, if not more, police in pursuit right now as this individual continues to try to get away from the police right now. Now he's made his way back into a neighborhood onto side roads, and boy, what a crazy pursuit we've got going on right now, Rick.
Well, Bill, we've seen them try to pit him several times, but when he was going through that field, it does no good, especially with him going at those slow speeds. And this guy apparently has knowledge of the area because he has maneuvered through that neighborhood. Well, you know, he's done a great job of eluding police, let's put it that way.
Yeah, and right now, the direction he's going, he's heading back towards Dixie Highway, and if he makes his way back to Dixie, he's going to be onto a road where he'll have an opportunity to evade police. Now, you can see the damage on the front end of this car. Perhaps at this time his tires could be going down, which will help the police terminate this pursuit. But right now he's just making his way through neighborhoods. What's interesting from the air, you can't really see it from your shot there, is this individual's driving right back where other police are trying to join this pursuit. So from the air, there's just multiple police lights everywhere in this neighborhood as they try to get this individual under control and arrest him and terminate this pursuit, Rick.
Well, he seems to be slowing there as police ram him once again. How close is he to, you said in Cosmosdale, is he out there close to Dixie Highway or getting to a main? Well, looks like they might be able to box him in here, Bill.
Yeah, every time it looks like the police are going to pull this individual over, he tends to make his way around. It looked like the police opened their door and they're going to try and take him down there. He's actually made his way a complete circle back into that field that he was in earlier, and now he's made a left. What's interesting, I'm looking out the right side of the chopper. Paul, the photojournalist in the back, is shooting out the left, and there's probably another 30 police out on Dixie Highway, which I'm kind of confused as what they're doing way over there when this pursuit's going on in this neighborhood off of Dixie Highway. But I would guesstimate it'd be probably conservative, anywhere 30 to 40 police involved in this. At this point, I'd say low-speed pursuit, as this is back in neighborhoods right now, Rick.
Well, we're going to stay with us, Bill, and until the police corral this individual. I mean, just when it looks like they have him stopped, he takes off again. It looks like he's pulling into a drive.
Well, this is going to terminate real quick right now because there's nowhere further for this individual to go. He's ended up pulling into a residential driveway there, and it looks all these police right now have got him surrounded as they go in now to take him down.
Well, we'll just hang with us just a little bit. Thanks for providing these pictures for us. So this is in the Cosmosdale area, correct, Bill?
Well, it's just north of the large LG&E power plant. I'd say just about a half a mile to just about a half mile north of the LG&E plant there. and just to the west of Dixie Highway down in this area. If you were to bracket that, this is between Dixie and the river, and just about a half-mile north of the LG&E plant, Rick.
Bill, it's hard for us to see, but it appears that they have the suspect down on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like this individual, I can't tell exactly, it's getting kind of dark out here. Looks like he might have run that car into the house there, but right there in the middle of your shot, it appears that the police have taken him down, got him in custody, and here shortly I'm sure they'll be loading him up into one of these police cars. The good thing is they've got this individual under arrest and off the streets, because he was driving through this residential area, and right now, actually, Paul, the journalist in the back, says it appears that there's a woman that's interfering with this arrest of this individual. So perhaps you were right on spot there, Rick, that maybe he knew this area well, and that's why he knew exactly where to go during this pursuit. And perhaps he's pulled into a family member's home or whatever. Now, Paul, if you'll pull out just a little bit and give folks the idea, keep pulling out a little bit further and go to the left, and you'll see the massive amount of police that were involved in this pursuit right there.
Wow.
In this area. So the